is quite simple, and some of you might have got the same answer also. If you have any doubt at any moment, please let's discuss. The platform is open for everybody. Okay, shall I proceed and take up this next question? Okay, next question for the discussion was set of all string with exactly three consecutive zeros. With exactly three anybody has any doubts with this? Okay, anybody has any doubt with this? No. Okay, then I'll proceed with the next question. It is ending with ABB. Okay, ending with ABB. Fine. Ending with ABB. It means we are not bothered about what is at the start. It should be end with ABB. Okay. At the last, we should not have any alphabets also. But at the start, it may have anything. Okay. When I say it may have anything, it means it is a combination of A and B because all the strings were possible with the alphabet only. The alphabets given are A. Clear? Okay. So I hope you will be doing it. Let me take up the next question. Next question was asked in such a way, the D. Yeah. I hope, I don't know, how many of you able to understand that language? Okay. Let's deal with that also. It is very simple. It is only you need to understand what that language is gonna tell you. The question was given in this fashion. It is a language given as AWA, where W is a combination of what it is a combination of A plus B the whole closer. A plus B the whole closer. Okay. Now you first need to understand how to read this language. You need to understand how we are going to read the language. What is saying? AWA, whereas W, which is mentioning here, it is a subset or it belongs to A plus B the whole closer. Now A plus can be or B, the closer is nothing but any, this can be read as any combination over A and B. Any combination in the sense a simple A, simple B, AB, BA, BP, A, and number as we have learned already. This is a clean closure, okay, star closure, which has infinity combinations over A and B. Now it is over A and B. Okay. Anyways, in the model 2, when we start, we'll be starting with the regular expression only. We need to know how this can be read and write properly. Okay. Now what is saying? This W can be anything. This W can be anything over A and B, but it should start with A as well as end with A. Such kind of questions we have already dealt, stating as a string should start and end with A, right? This is the one of the example. Start and end with A. In between, let it be anything, any combination of A over B. A and B, right? So whether you are able to do it or do you need a solution for this? Tell me fast. Whether you need a solution for this or shall I proceed with the second, another important question? Okay. This can be represented like this: A, X, A. This X is any combination of A and B. Okay. Okay. Let us. There is one query. Okay, we'll solve them. Let's move. Get the always take a step one. Get the possible strings which can be accepted by the automata. Okay. So it is the first string is A. Okay. Start and end with A. Start and end with A. Next, I will consider let it be A. Yes, A. Can it be the another possible strings which can be accepted? A. You can see here if you are able to observe it properly. Start and end with A. 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 We are not bothered about what is there in between. Yeah. So let me proceed. Now, what we'll be doing, we will be simply taking up the minimal string. First, we will be designing our automata for the minimal string of this. What is the minimal string? From this, it is the smallest length string in the possible strings. Okay. So we will be designing our automata for this. Q0, this is initial state, over A, Q1 over A, which is reaching to the Q2, and this can be a final state. Now, if you are able to see, AA is being accepted, but it is not the complete automata. We have to give the transition over Q0, Q1, Q2 for all the alphabets. Q0 has a transition only over A. We need to think about what will be the transition over B. Okay, so whether it will accept, if I give these transition like this, it will be BAA. It will be accepted, but it will start with the B. So this transition will not work. If it is start, just just a minute, yes. Okay, yes, we will be resuming. Okay, I hope this is visible. Okay. So first, we understood B's transition. It should not start with B because it should only start with A. So in that case, if it is not going to, if the string starts with B, it should be rejected. It need not to process the further because we are going to accept only the strings which are starting and ending with A. So in that case, what we'll be doing, you know the concept of the dead state. So if the string has starting with B, we are giving it to the dead state, say QD, okay? And we are already aware of over QD, if it is dead state, over AB, it is reaching to itself, okay? So AB's transition is done. What about this Q1? So any number of B's that it be, we will be accepting A, B, A. Okay, we are bothered about only start and end with. Okay. Now let me take you for the next. Over A it is fine. Over A, and if it is B, if it is B, let me tell you this is not. If it is B, we can give the transition like this. Check it out. Because over B, if it is coming to Q1, and once again if it get to A, it is accepted. Now take any of this, say let us assume this also, double A, B, A, A, B, A. It is accepted. Okay. So this is how you will be designing this automata. Clear, guys? Okay. Any doubts with this? This is what here after that you will be writing as usual your machine equation. Machine equation as state Q0, Q1, Q2, and say QD, or you can name it as Q3 also. What are the alphabets? A, comma B. Transition function, which is initial state, it is Q0. Okay, which is final state, which is Q2. Now this is your machine equation. Clear, guys? Do you have any doubts with this? Clear with all the concept? Yeah. I hope that you have got the answer. It was a very simple question. Okay. Let's talk about the another one. The next question was, yeah, mod 3, the EF, the question, sub question of EF, G. As of now, these questions may not be asking in the examination. There is one concept which I have skipped at that moment, which will be seen in the module 2. Questions to attempt, that is E, F, and G, and you can submit your answers also. Other. Then next question is H, design DFA to read the strings made up of letter CHARIOT. Those are actually your set of alphabets. Okay. So in the next question, which is H. Okay. See here, the question. I hope whether you understood it or not. The question was the alphabets are given like this. First alphabet is C. Next, okay, so this I will write it like CHARIOT. Okay, these are the alphabets. Instead of having A or B, it has given say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 alphabets. And what is saying? Letters and recognize these strings that contains the word CAT as a substring. So what you will be accepting CAT as a substring. So let it be starting with anything, ending with anything. If any string which contains cat as a substring, it should be accepted by the automata. This is how this much is simple. Okay. So you need to design the automata. This question was asked I think 3 times of for the different marks. Most of the time it was asked for 6 marks actually. Okay. So if you are in doubt, let's talk about this. I think it is better. I think it is very simple. You may need problem with this, but these are only the alphabets given, and this is the question you have to modify. Okay. So how will you be considering? You will be considering first all the possible strings. So first of them is a cat. Second possible string is it can be anything. It can be HCAT, alright. It can be ACAT, as well as at the last also it can have anything just like CATA, cata, maybe CAT or here HCATA. I'm just interesting to have this CAT as a substring among the all the possible strings. So in this, the first get the minimal string and draw your automata for this. So we'll be taking up this cat as a substring and will design Q0, C, Q1, A, capital, Q2, T, Q3, which is the final string. Okay? Yeah? So cat is accepted now. The problem is let it start with anything and end with anything. So when I say start, let it start anything. What we can do, I'll give a shortcut. Whenever it is like that, you simply give a transition to Q0 to Q0 itself over the left out all the characters. So C has been processing. Other than that, it should be on this only. H A R I O T. Okay, this is a very simple funda. Here also, as it is ending with, any of the thing, we are not bothered about what it ends. We are not bothered about whether it is C, H, A, anything. All the alphabets we can consider. So here also I do the same thing. Okay, Q3 to Q3 because it is a final step. So here you can give C, H, A, R, I, O, T. One including C. We are not bothered about anything, right? It can be anything. We are just bothered about it should have a substring. So if you see Q0 has processed on the things, Q3 has processed on all the alphabets. Now we are bothered about only Q1 and Q2. That's how you can always minimize the designing of the automata in this fashion. You should understand what these automata you are going to design for. Okay, clear? Next is HCAT is accept. Now you can see here starting it is accepting. Now the problem is if it has automata or the strings like this. Let's assume now whatever the we have written, it will accept it. There is no problem. But if it has CAT or CAT, how it will be accepted? Okay. Now you can see CA. There is no CAT combination. So what we will be doing? Please try to understand. This is very important. For Q1 we are bridging to this over C. Okay. Now from Q1 we have to give the transition. We have a transition over A and T, which is reaching to the final state. Now if I give here H, whether it will be accepting? No. If I give here R, no, I, no, but yeah. So how it will be? We have to think about the other alphabets. So can I simply move it to this because after this I will get it cap. So I have to give in this X in such a way which will access the cat. We know the cat we will be accessing from the Q0, C80. So what I will do, I will have a transition other than this. So what are left out now? It is left out with whatever C will be coming out here. Okay, H, A is already considered, R, I, O and T. Okay, any number of C के बाद में कितना भी C आएगा तो C80 हो ही जाएगा. So we are giving this is transition from Q1 to itself, C1, sorry Q1, right? So any number of C's, let it be after C. So it will be C80. So C's transition, A we have already transitioned, now we can see all the transition with Q1. Now in the same fashion, we talk about how you are reaching to Q2. We are reaching to the Q2 after crossing CA. Okay. Now, how will you give the transition if it is A? If it is A. Okay. But the next is T. Whether it will be accepting, it will not accept. Then how where you are going to give? That is very important question now. Yeah. Where all the transition that you have to give from Q2. We have only one transition over T. We are left with other transition C H A R I O. How will you do that? See guys, it is very simple. If it is C, if it is C, I can reach to here over C so that I can get C. It is very important for now. From Q2, I can come back and I can get the cat, which is a substrate. So I can give like this. For HARIO, here you can do HARIO. Let's check it. So whether you have processed all the alphabets on each and every state, this is your answer. You can check it out. You can take any of the possible strings and start executing over this. Definitely you will be getting, if the string is belongs to this, it will get accepted or it may rejected if it will not follows. Clear guys? I hope this question is clear. Okay, let's move for the further question. Further question, if you have in doubt, mention the difference. I think we have discussed, defined, and all these questions. Yeah, question number 5B class. You can make a little bit change in the question number 5B. I think and mention design an LFA with no more than 5 states by the following language. Yeah, it is like this. Uh, Let me write it here. A language is given as ABAB to the power n, where n is greater than 0. Union. It is union. I'll write down here. AB A power n, where n is greater than 0. Okay, we just make these changes, guys. Here, you make the changes, and in the question given, and you can draw. It's a union. Okay, union says it should accept this as well as this. If you see, you will understand there will be multiple final states. There will be multiple final states. This question is given for that only. You should understand that it will have a multiple final state. Okay, let's talk about the second question. Then DFA, ABB. You can skip the sixth question also, guys. This question was also asked, but we will be taking up with the previous questions which we have asked you to skip. Okay, so you can skip the sixth question, and other question there is no problem. You can design the other question also. Okay. Mm, Okay, fine. There is no problem. Oh. So let me know. Other than that, if you have any doubts at any question, I ask you to skip around 4 questions. If you find difficulty other than these 4, let me know, because I thought of giving this class for doubt solving on the module 1, because once I start with the module 2, I may not come back over here, and all the things will be asked in your first internal assessment test. Okay, so at the last, you should not be having any doubts in your mind how to solve this. And it is obviously it is not only these are the questions which will be asked. On this basis we will be taking a lot of other questions also, but that is for sure. You will be getting your question paper from the which you ask questions only. So that is most recently asked. That is one thing you can understand. Okay, so if you have doubts, please put in your chat box. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll start with the module 2. What was that project? It's a 9-1. Okay, 9-1. Okay, design epsilon NFA or NFA. The question is given here. Okay, fine. 9-1. The question was design epsilon NFA with the language A B C, comma A B D, comma then AACD. AACD. Okay. Yeah, fine. Let me check your chat box whether other people have put up anything. Okay, no. Okay, we have said the solve 3G. 3G. What is there in 3G? I think it was clear. I have already said E, F, G. You can skip. Okay, Vibha. Hope you understood. I asked you to skip that. We'll be taking up that is a concept of compound automata, where you will be merging two different automata. You know the Cartesian product in the set theory you have learned. So we are going to apply the Cartesian product that you have learned in the set theory. As I couldn't take it that it is a little bit huge complex concept which takes a lot of time, and it is better if we move first module 2 and then come back to module 1 to understand that. Okay, so I ask you to skip for the time being. We'll be taking up those concepts also. Okay, yeah. So ninth one, it is saying we need to construct epsilon NFA or NFA for this ABC, ABD, and AAC. So it is very simple. Take up this first Q0, and once again I'll tell you. Say DFA has the unique solution, NFA does not have the unique solution. Once again I'll tell you. Your NFA might be different than mine. Q0. So process A, Q1, B, and okay, this not properly. Q2 and Q3, which is a final step. So if you are able to see, ABC is in process, and as it is NFA, designing is very easy. We need not to give all the transition for all the alphabets. Clear? So we have process Q0 over A. Next is ABD. So AB, I can say here over D as another final step. You can see ABC is accepted, ABD accepted, right? Next, so ABC accepted, ABD accepted. What about AACD? AACD. So AACD. How I'll be from Q0 I'll be coming out here. Okay, Q1. Now once again I have to do the transition over AACD. So here I'll give one more state Q2, not Q2, it is Q5 over transition A, and I will be giving a transition like this. How can I give over C and D? No. Okay. Okay. C, Q5, Q6, C. Okay, I'll do one thing. See guys, it's very simple. Instead of having three multiple states as a final state, I can do like this. D. Can you able to understand what is going to happen? A, B, C accepted, A, B, B accepted, A, C, D accepted. Yep. And only these three strings only should accept it. Other than that, other than these three, none of the strings is going to accept you by the automatic. That's how we have to design this one. Clear? Rajit, do you have any doubts about this beta? Did you understand any doubts with this? We are only focusing to accept only these masters. Okay, so if you start from Q0, you will be finding this will be accepted A, B, C, A, B, D, and A, C. We are not bothered about do the transition whatever the left out over here. That's all the NFA and epsilon, right? We are not transiting epsilon, so maybe in any of the other question we'll be doing it. So we'll also accept A, B, C, D, C. Let me see A, B, C, D, C. A, B, C, D, C. A, B, C. How come? No, no, no. It is the direction, beta. It is the direction given here like this. There is no direction from Q3 which is moving back to somewhere. You check the direction. It is Q2 to Q3 overly. It is not coming out. It is not in inputs. Okay. Just consider. Yeah. Got it? Yeah. Anybody else? Okay, fine. Yep. So this is how your first assignment is all about the things. I hope you will be doing better to understand more, and you need to do a lot of exploring about the module one. One thing is for sure in the video examination there is no mostly common questions that will be asked. So you need to have a thorough knowledge about the first module. Okay. So let me directly take you to the module two. I hope there is no doubts in the module 1 now. Only those questions which I have asked you to skip, we will be taking those questions once we'll be moving or we'll be coming back from the first internal assessment. Meantime, when we come in some part of the module 2 where you require the knowledge about the Cartesian product and the compound automata. Okay, at that moment we'll be taking up so that this concept will be completely packed out. Okay, so module 2 is all about regular expressions. Regular expressions. Okay. Now, before going ahead, you can see here one word expression. You may not be knowing about the regularity over here. So, what are the expressions? When you talk about the expression in the mathematics, we got to know okay there are the unary expression, binary expression, ternary with the operators, right? So what we have understood over that expression, it may be one operator which is a binary, okay, and here it is one operand one and operand two. In between that there is one operator, right? Simple expression of addition. Let's assume a plus b. This is also one of the expression. Yes. In this also, to have the expression, you should have the operator. Operator plays a very important role for the expression solving. For the expression solving. So during this, what kind of operators we have to understand the regular expression? So please note of this during this, and that is what the definition of the regular expression. For this, we have certain expressions or certain operators. Those are plus, dot, and star. These are the basic three operators that we will be using in the regular expression. Plus is also termed as in our statement range, I will be calling it as or. Dot is nothing but and this is nothing but closer. Or I will say, these I have a different meaning. In this, Also, there is one other flavor in the closer. There are two different, as we have seen. Okay, star and positive. Star closer means zero or more. Be on the wording zero or more. This this is means one or more. One or more. Please note it down. This is very important. Okay. It has three operators. Those are your plus, dot, and cross. Cross is also termed as closer. This or and closer. This has the two flavors actually. The complete start, which is also called the clean closer, and this is called the positive closer. Clean closer means zero or more. Positive closer is one or more. There is no concept of epsilon as we have discussed earlier. Here epsilon will be accepted. Here there is no concept of epsilon. So is it called as a positive where it will be always one or more. It is zero. So epsilon will be accepted. Right? So this is all about the expressions. To have the expression we require operators. These are the basic operators that we will be using. Okay. Now let me take you some of the basic regular expressions and it's the way that we are going to read and we got to know. Okay. So here, if I write class, try to understand a plus b. This is regular expression I will be representing like this. Regular expression equals to a plus b. How it will you will be reading it? Read modern A or B. How will you design an automata for this? It is A or B. It will accept the strings with A or B. So the automata that you are going to design will look in this fashion. Please try to understand. Here, you will be designing it. Q0. It is saying A is accepted or B is accepted. You can see either A is accepted or B is accepted or both have the same direction. This can be represented as both have the same direction that they are moving. This can be represented like this Q0 initial state by considering only one transition path like this Q0 A comma B by using only one path. Okay, because it has the one direction, right? So this is for this. If I have the regular expression 2 as A cross B, not cross A dot B. Or what do you mean? If you read it, you can read it here as A or B. Okay, this is A and B. Now what do you mean by it? How will you draw this automata for this? Okay, A and B. In mathematics or in the different way I can read as uh, B and A also. In English statement, both may have the same semantic A and B, B and A. But in automata, those are different. A and B, it is a dot product that we are considering. In the dot product, first you have to pass the complete A and later you will be taking up B. Nothing but B's are following A. That is how you can read it as first process the complete A's, then take up the B's. So this will be diagrammatically it will be represented like this, guys. Try to understand. It is Q0. First process the A and then process the B's. Okay. I hope it is visible. Yeah. So first A, then B's. You can consider in your electrical design concept. Whenever I consider or, it is a parallel path. It is a parallel path, right? And when I say A and B, it is which path? What do you say? One is parallel, one is serial. Okay. So whenever it is and, you will be taking up in a serial way. Okay. Next part. Clear, guys? The third and important part. This is the first operation. Operator we have seen is the second. The regular expression 3 that it is A cross. Okay, A star. This will be represented. It means what is the possible strings it will have? It will have epsilon, A, any number of A's, any number of A's. One or zero, one sorry zero. Sorry, it is zero or more number of A's. So for this automaton, we can represent it like this. Closure. As it is called as a closure, it means it is closed. You know the loop is always closed. Loop is called, this is also called looping, right? Because it's always closed. So this is how represented like this. Because and greatest limit is final. So without accepting anything, it is accepted. Means epsilon is accepted. One is accepted. 2, 3, 4, n number of ones. So 0 or more. Let me consider you for the regular expression 4 stating that A positive closure. For this, there is no epsilon. So how will you draw this? How will you draw for this? It is Q0, 1A, and then you n number of ones. This will be fine. Minimum 1A should be there. Minimum 1A. Okay. Otherwise, it will have been represented like this. Here it should be minimum 1A. Minimum 1A. Then n number of ones. N number of A's. Clear? So these are the basic regular expression. Whenever it is being asked what is a regular expression, we will be discussing about this and one example of each operator with their respective diagram. Okay, regular expression. In the next class, we will be checking out different regular expression and its meaning, and it may happen we will be getting a question a particular way in such a fashion that obtain a regular expression representing strings A's and B's having length 2. So we have to give the regular expression for that. Okay, the question will be asked in a English statement wise. We have to represent it like this, as it is being called as give the regular expression which accepts A or B. So this is the regular expression. You the regular expression in which B's are following A's. B's are following A's. So this is the A or B. You the regular expression where the number of A's which will be accepted are either 0 or more or 1 or more. So these are the regular expression. Such kind of question you will be expecting, and definitely there will be 2 or 3 short questions will be asked in the examination for 4 to 6 marks. We'll be taking up this and we'll be seeing how to convert, how to get the regular expression from this or from the regular expression how to design the automata and vice versa. That question used to be asked for 6 marks also. So regular expression will be given, you need to draw the automata, or an automata will be given, you need to get the regular expression. Is that clear? Yeah. So in the coming class, it is very important. We'll be talking about the around 8 to 10 marks topic. Okay. So be there. We'll be starting up with that also, and after that we'll be taking up the epsilon NFA concept also. That is also of 4 marks, and that much is the syllabus for your IA. So another 2 class will require to cover up the syllabus for the IA, which will be around 30% of the second module. We'll be covering 30% of the second module. Okay, class. So that's for the day. If you have any doubts, you people can ask. Here we have another, say,